Life on Earth is cyclic. Each moment in time represents a time of itself in which we can learn from. Chiron in the United States natal is a 2008. Chiron looks like a key, and this key opens the door to a spiritual awakening for the United States on February 18th. A Chiron return awakens one to a higher state of consciousness, a higher way of being. It calls upon us to go higher. A lot of warring took place when the United States first began, and this warring continues today. Even slavery is still around today, and we don't even see it. We have got to learn how to release the chains that bind us and keep us contained with our mind, spirit, and body. We can do so much more. We can't stop fate. We can only strive to work together when huge earthquakes take place or when volcanic activity becomes extreme. We can't even control the tsunamis that come after such a big earthquake. But what we can do is we can control how we react and come together to help one another. In times of pain and suffering, we can let go and allow fate to see its day. We have the ability to transmute any pain and suffering into something greater and rejoice in the fact that the sun is still shining. Even when there's war and strife, we can choose to do something different and get different results. We can create a harmonic space for one another. We can choose to not be a slave to the pharmaceutical company and heal ourselves in a more harmonious way. The human touch literally heals and drives away sicknesses. We can choose not to throw stones at one another, but use them to heal. Everything on this earth has been given to us for a much greater reason. Spices and herbs, flowers, everything that we need has been given to us graciously. We have been given ways in which we can grow our own food the healthy way without additives and preservatives. It even helps our mind when we are gardening. We are able to feed one another. And when we have an abundance of food, we can store it, we can can it for a later day, for another time period. We have the ability to not only give to ourselves, but give food to others. This Chiron return beckons us to choose mind over matter and to incorporate a new way of being, not just for ourselves, but for our future self as well.